Welcome on in, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lyconius, and welcome back to the Lost Heaven. I don't know if we'll be having issues today or not, but I'm hoping not. Although I have 2,624 drop frames, it does seem like it's stabilized outwards and slowly going down. Yeah, hopefully it will stay that way. But yeah, man, it's 50 degrees here, and not too terrible, but not too great. I feel bad for Riley, though, Mom. He said it's It's got negative wind chill factor, and it hurts to breathe even outside. All right, hopefully it is stabilized, and if it is, great. If it isn't, I want to at least get an hour in before I close out. Before we get started with Robocop, we're going to go ahead and switch over to stream. But yeah, like I said, it looks like it's stabilized. I'll do my best to keep an eye on it just to make sure it doesn't drop constantly. However, it is important that everyone viewing here, if you see it drop or you see a huge skip, there's a lag spike, whatever, fucking tell me immediately. Do not wait, because you may be behind me, but hey, it might even let me know, hey, frames are dropping, dummy. Pay attention. All right, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, though, let's get started with Stream Raiders. If you'd like to join us for Stream Raiders, you are more than welcome to do so. You have 30 minutes to place as many units as you can within the allotted time frame. Join us by clicking on that link provided by Captain Bot in the chat, or by simply typing in !battle into the chat at any time during the prep phase, receiving your link that way instead. Regardless of how you decide to join us, though, we look forward to seeing you help us rejoice in the glory that is combat, and to help us possibly achieve victory as well. Alright, with that being said, though, the battle plan is set, my unit is placed, and we're going to try and now play Robocop. Rogues. Remember, folks, according to the pinned message, this is a first-time playthrough for me, so backseating rules do apply. Don't care if you're joking or not. I will delete your message, or I will block you from the channel until the end of stream. You have been sufficiently warned. Turn right. This is the first time playthrough, so no backseating, basically. Not unless I specifically ask you by name. I've never played this, so yeah, we're in the same boat. Ah! Oh dear. I feel like this freaking is if you remember the game like Terminator Resistance, there's the same company that made the. I need to get that as a voice sound clip. I'd buy it for $1 a bit. Like seriously, man, either my computer is acting weird or my computer can't handle this fucking. Would you like to auto-detect video settings? Yes, I would. Thank you. 'Cause, God damn, if this is the ultimate setting, this is gonna destroy my fucking game. Streamer mode. Maybe hopefully that'll help. Hopefully that'll help. What is streamer mode anyway? I'll look up the info on my other. Usually disables copyright. Ah. Yeah, OBS is gonna have is yeah. I need to upgrade my CPU big time. All right, we're gonna try it out. See if we survive. If it is laggy, let me know. Because I have a feeling it's not going to be just me. Or just.
You give us 3 minutes, and we give you the world. Good evening. I'm Casey Wong. A military submarine that went missing over 3 years ago has suddenly reappeared in the Baltic Sea. Confused seamen mistakenly opened fire on the last Lapland reservation, killing 12. Thankfully, our homesick sailors are back on U.S. soil. Welcome back, boys. In local news, a new crime wave that is sweeping Detroit has already claimed the lives of 21 police officers. Here's a statement from the head of OCP, Omni Consumer Products, that's funding and running the Detroit Police Department.
Old Detroit has a cancer, and that cancer is crime. It must be cut out, and OCP holds the scalpel.
According to our sources, the attacks were aimed at catching the attention of a man whose identity remains unknown. This dangerous new guy in town seems to have his eye on doing business in old Detroit.
Your filthy hands off me.
Shut I'm sorry. There seems to be a
disturbance? I'm a big fan. Now move! Don't adjust your television sets. Your regularly scheduled program will be back shortly. Now, this message goes out to the new guy in town. It seems that you're looking to spend some money in this great city of ours. I'm here to tell you that the Torchheads are open for business. You may have heard of us as the #1 supplier of nuke in old Detroit. The most potent, addictive drug available in front of every convenience store, school, or library near you. But that's not all we're capable of. Let's get you up here. We'll get Officer Howard to illustrate the point. You see, Officer Howard made a drug bust that cost us a lot of money. We want to reward this dutiful officer with a performance bonus. A lifetime supply of nuke. Oh man, you're gonna have the time of your life. There you go. Enjoy. New guy, us Torchheads are more than capable of doing whatever you need done in our city. So what is it, huh? Arson, smuggling, drug dealing, good old-fashioned murder. We do it all. You've got the money, we've got the power. So let's talk.
How does everything look like it's running smoothly? So, like during that whole video. So what? Finland will not stand for this. It looks smooth? Alright, cool. Oh, yeah, man.
Good to see you, Murphy. Lieutenant's at the main entrance to the TV station.
Report to the lieutenant.
The ground's shaking. Judgment Day's here!
Hey, handsome, we're here for the show. Go get him, Robo.
They came out of the trucks and they just started shooting at anything that moved.
I can see your lady is still quite shaken up. I'll get one of the paramedics to check on her.
Don't bother. She's only
At the moment, it seems like it's stabilized.
I wouldn't bother. I already ran the plates.
You should know by now, when it comes to evidence, we're hoarders.
If he keeps on like this, we're gonna run short of body bags.
I'm gonna give you 10 milligrams of diazepam to make you comfortable.
Yep. When the action starts, then it's trial by fire.
We can't wait any longer. Those trigger-happy maniacs have a ton of hostages. But sir... Roger that. Over and out.
What is the situation?
Goddamn OCP tells us to stand down till SWAT arrives. That's our situation.
Looks like I'm on the way out.
Not so fast, buddy. Who do you think is gonna clean up this place? I'm not letting you off that easily.
You sound just like my wife.
If that's the case, let's get you patched up. We wouldn't want to get on her bad side. Press here. Medic! There you are, partner.
Lewis,
The hell is going on up there?
Sorry, dude! The police want us to release the hostages! So no hard feelings!
Hey, you can't go in yet. We need to wait for the reinforcements.
reinforcements have arrived.
I knew you'd say something like that.
We need to find another way. It is too dangerous to cross.
For me. But you can take the heat. Go. I'll figure something out. Besides, you could do with a head start. Go on.
I've got a signet ring. How much do you think I can get for it?
Is it gold?
It was taken off someone famous. Just look at him. He looks kind of familiar.
Did they need extra reinforcements? Hell yeah. Super Putty Pun to the rescue.
Guys, we've got company. Anyone expecting a silver freak?
Drop it, scum.
Oh yeah.
I'll torch you. Blast him!
And program. Oh, Scumbags finished last.
All personnel, evacuate immediately. Warning. All personnel.
Worried about the weight limit?
Lewis, you're here.
We need to get these elevators back online. The service box is in the basement.
Let me.
I doubt you had time between all the heroics, but I got a keycard from the janitor. It's good to do some real street work from time to time, you know? After you.
I already love this. The extra reinforcements are for cleaning after Robo, exactly.
They obviously don't want to be disturbed.
Oh, so your primary pistol, your primary pistol, basically has infinite ammo. Still have to reload from time. I like her. And Lois was a good character. Stolen wallet, crime evident.
That graffiti is fresh.
I bet some of those idiots are still here.
A recovery chart. Dude. Okay, so OCPD, is it Vino? All right, I'll bring a broom.
We cannot let him pass. It's that.
Any more tricks up your sleeve?
I will keep them.
What a warm welcome, don't you think?
Oh, snap! I shot the fucker's arms off! Damn! Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I shot the dude's arms off. I'm sorry, man. Zip this up. Shoot an enemy in a sensitive spot. I just shot the dude's dick off, man.
Nice and easy.
I'm trying to keep my eye out for, like, evidence. So. Nuke overdose. Poor bastard. Oh, I can punch people. Nice.
I did not expect such a big crowd.
Incriminating evidence. Stolen wallet. Shoot between the legs next. Got it. What's funny is I actually find it funny that they added that as an achievement. Alright, gonna repair right here. Okay, grab that. Alright. Nothing in this room. This room is clear. I do like the fact that she actually waits for you. She doesn't just run off ahead like an idiot. It actually does something like a police. Made him blow up his own friend. Funny. Actually did shoot his hand off, holy crap. More power to the elevator.
Over here, Murphy.
Yeah, I'm worried.
Hey, why don't we check it out?
I'm looking for evidence. Right? Hey, look, evidence. So yeah, in case anyone's wondering, Nuke is the stuff that Kane was producing in the second. Investigate the service block. You can use Robocop vision to investigate objects or people, to find clues, investigate objects, mark question mark. Short circuit detect. I sense a
I am
cutscene.
detecting a short circuit. We need to isolate the cables.
I think I've got something just for that.
You are very resourceful.
Thanks, but I'd say it was a team effort.
I like the fact that they got the original voice
They're
actor.
holding everyone in the studio. It's on the 30th floor.
Why so many of these criminals are carrying jam on them? Is it tasty jam? That's what I want.
Huh?
So, our friends in blue finally decided to join our glamorous show. I'm afraid you're too late for my autograph.
Chopper's ready.
I've got to go, but the party goes on. Guys, make sure you provide all our guests with a decent amount of amusement, so don't skimp on the nuke. See ya.
What a freaking psycho. We need to be quick before they kill anyone else. I know that look, Murphy. You saw something, didn't you?
We are here to enforce the law, Lewis. Let us stay focused.
Right. Just keep in mind that I'm here if you need me, partner.
Slime bags detected.
Just look at that, boys! The police dog and its bitch!
Not sure which one is which.
You're gonna take that back.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bag.
Yep, nice and easy.
What a mess.
Rejoice in the glory of combat!
Almost there.
Kill the hostages!
Hostage situation. When you face criminals who have taken hostages, you have only a few seconds to eliminate the threat and protect the innocent. Use your extraordinary reflexes to meet this challenge. I think I may have accidentally killed him.
Thank God you've come. This lady really needs to see a doctor.
Murphy, these people need help. Why don't you go ahead? I'll stay with them.
Right.
This is Lewis. We have rescued 3 hostages, one with a gunshot wound to the abdomen. Requesting urgent medical assistance. Over.
Let's give him a warm welcome!
Well, that worked out for me.
Just look who it is!
Now I see. Some of these guys are wearing bulletproof armor. All right. Go ahead and switch over to Stream Raiders real quick. So far, does it seem like there's been any issue? All right, joining us for this fight is Mom and Krakosek. Alrighty. Mom had the most kills with 3 kills. Sorry, Mom and I both had the most kills with 3 kills each. And Mom had the most assists. I received 5 gold while everyone else received 5 gold each. And I received a tank scroll as a reward. And Mom received a saint scroll. Nice. All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to join us for Stream Raiders, you are more than welcome to do so. 30 minutes, place as many units as you can, within the allotted time. Join us by clicking on that link provided by Captain Bot Chat, or by simply typing in !battle into the chat at any time during the prep phase to receive your link that way. Instead. Regardless of how you decide to join us, though, we look forward to seeing you help us rejoice in the glory that is combat, and to help us possibly achieve victory as well. Alright, battle plan set and my unit placed. We're going to go ahead and switch on back over to Robocop. Yeah, some of them are wearing welding masks, which, suck it, suckers. No, why? I'm not precious bean. There. Found somebody's stolen wallet. Anybody missing a wallet? Dude. I do love the fact that you can literally just walk up to somebody and just punch them in the face. Oh. Yeah, that was a frame drop right there. Is it empty? No idea.
Darling, could you get the napkins from the cupboard?
Sure thing, Mom. What are we having?
It's a surprise. Little man, have you washed your hands?
Do I really have to? I wasn't playing in the dirt.
Of course you do. Alex, what do you think about the color of this dress? I'm not sure if I like the pattern. James really looks up to you. He said in school that he wants to be a police officer just like his dad.
Watch out! He's coming! It's your fault they'll die!
Then it must be my wallet.
Hey! No sudden moves, cop! I'm not dying here! Get me another one of those choppers, like the one that took Soot! You hear me?
You work so hard, honey. Why don't you take some leave? We all could use a little break from this reality, don't you think?
Wakey, wakey! I'm talking to you, Shiny! Stand back from that door, or I'll shoot her! I swear to nuke!
I don't know what I would do if I ever lost you.
You got 3 seconds! 3!
Our family is the only thing I need to be happy.
2! Are you fucking deaf?
Promise me, we will stay like this forever.
1! Last chance, weirdo!
I love you so much, Alex.
You okay there, Murphy?
What does it want? Get it away from me!
I am sorry.
Can't you see? It's unstable!
Ma'am, please, calm down. It's been a very tough evening, and I assure you that everyone wants to be back home with their families. Though for some of us, the night has just begun.
Also, welcome in, Icy. Why does he keep doing that? Oh. It keeps resetting some of the nicknames I get. There we go. Late breaking news quest. Yay!
pay my bail now. Cash? No problem. Do you take singles?
Get back in line.
They're here. Good job, Murphy.
I think you're forgetting someone.
Officer Lewis, you were remarkable.
Soot ran off with his tail between his legs.
Would have been nice if we caught him, though.
All right, all right. Are you done with this circle jerk, huh? Good. We've got a problem.
The malfunction caught on camera provokes a question. Can we put our safety into the hands of a machine? Especially one as unreliable as Robocop. We asked Max Becker, the head of security concepts at OCP.
Now quiet!
We would never put a defective product on the streets. That's not what we do.
We all saw it hesitate in a life and death situation. Why? Does it really know right from wrong?
Listen, I would trust this guy with my kids. I mean, if I had any. This was just an isolated glitch. Thank you.
Mr. Becker, I've got more questions.
I just want to snap her little neck. But she's got a point. This was not an isolated incident. It's a pattern. A pattern that the old man wants examined and fixed. Time to see what's hiding in that metal head of yours.
We know what's in Murphy's head. It's what's in yours that worries us.
Push me, and you might just find out. You, follow me.
Everyone is dismissed. And Lewis, I need your report on the TV station incident. On the double.
On it, Sarge. God damn it, when will this be fixed?
Don't hold your breath. OCP isn't looking to spend a dime on our equipment.
What seems to be the problem?
My damn locker won't open. Can you try? Wait, what is all this shit doing in my locker?
We wanted you to be safe out there.
Really?
Yeah, you guys, very fun.
Man, you can tell this station is outdated. Damn. But I like the fact that they did keep like the movie style set intact.
There's my favorite walking, talking law enforcement machine.
Okay, let's get on with it.
I don't want to. I want a popsicle. I want my teddy bear. Although it seems like it's linear gameplay, it feels like it. They give you enough to walk around for.
Why don't you take a seat for me? That's a nasty scar. I'd like to see the other guy. Am I right?
You do not. Trust me.
Don't mind me. I'll just get this off.
So, here's the deal, Robo. The old man is not happy with your performance. Instead of sending you to the scrapyard as I suggested, he wants to fix you. Hey, pretty boy. You sure know how to make an impression on the ladies.
Doesn't it hurt him?
Hurt? Lady, he's a machine. He's legally dead. We can do whatever we want with him.
No, madam. It does not hurt me physically.
So we're going to equip you with a little monitoring chip. It will do a real-time check of your systems so we can get to the bottom of what the hell is wrong with you. From now on, your performance will be monitored and graded. So better be on your best behavior, huh?
The chip is in. Let's see what we have here.
Okay, so there was no secondary objective. Okay. So this is more of a story time element. Okay. Fine. Secret 2 found, but Secret 1. All office hostages saved, all studios saved, place of crime evidence. Yeah, I didn't do too horrible for my first time. Each time you achieve a new level, you receive a skill point that can be used to develop your skill. Developing skills allows you to increase efficiency, obtain unique perks, and unlock favorable dialogue options. Press left on the D-pad for the skills. All right, let's mentality, hearing, focus. Let's scanning lets you give me a more safe combination. Did cover hidden objects. Doubles earned public trust. Man, I wish my buddy Will was here. He's a big Robocop fan. I have 2. Okay, so I'm gonna put one in deduction. And actually, I'm gonna put 2 in. There we go. Enhanced scanning lets you take more helpful information. Safe combination. All right.
Well, I can already see some unwanted activity in your hippocampus. We'll have to keep an eye on it. Other than that, everything seems to be installed correctly. To be sure, let's make a simple test to check that all circuits are in order. What are your prime directives?
Serve the public trust. Protect the innocent. Uphold the law.
Okay, nothing disturbed. However, like with any new upgrade, I recommend visiting the range to check if you need calibration.
Is that everything?
Actually, no. Doctor?
Oh, yes, sorry. My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. I'm a police psychologist. I specialize in dealing with police officers suffering from emotional trauma.
Emotional trauma? Might as well talk to the microwave. It hasn't been working properly either.
OCP wanted to see if you'd be willing to have a talk with me as part of your evaluation. I noticed that a great deal of care has been put into making sure that your mechanical components work. However, one aspect of your composition that has been severely neglected is your human side, your brain.
I agree. If it was up to me, I'd remove it altogether. What do you think, Doctor? Would save us a lot of hassle.
I don't mind the hassle. So what do you say, officer? Is that possibly something that could be of interest to you?
I am not sure.
Robo, Reed wants everyone in the briefing room in 5. It's about the new guy.
Excuse me, Dr. Blanche, but I am needed elsewhere.
But we...
So yeah, in case anyone is curious, this is, I believe, set in between the events of the second movie and the third.
Well, can't say we didn't try. Everyone get back to whatever the fuck you usually do around here.
Can't talk. Report to the shooting range. All right.
Man, I tell you, it was crazy in that TV station.
Good job you had Murphy in with you.
You bet. Without him, we'd all be goners.
Filled up her locker and then jammed it, so it, due to it being filled with smoke. I think I took a wrong turn.
Robo-Pig! Why do you have to spoil our fun all the time? You metal freak!
Some of the guys got arrested.
Murphy, I heard you're scheduled for calibration. Step right up and press the button when you're ready. 50 points is what OCP calls a passing grade. Shouldn't be a problem to you. Try to break the record. Good job. I'll let the eggheads know that you're good to go.
I almost got 150. Damn.
Hi, Murphy.
So yeah, when it comes to games like this, I'll explore as much as I can. Down here. Oh hey, the parking garage. Huh. Although technically Robocop didn't ever run, per se, I am kind of glad they at least gave you kind of a...
No, I just can't do it. There is no way. Murphy, would you give me a hand? I can deal with blood, guts, but puke is a no-go for me. Oh, be a sport and move his ass to the drunk tank for me. You've got your special gloves and extra protection, so you shouldn't mind. Just take him downstairs. I owe you one, Murphy. Oh no, the smell is following you. I'm gonna be sick.
I don't remember getting on a roller coaster.
Alright, wrong door.
Look who's back home. Just toss him in one of the empty cells.
Finally. Home.
Sleep tight.
I mean, even though he's drunk, I guess, like, in a situation like that, they don't want to, like, lock him up in a cell. I don't know.
Murphy, could you please help me out here?
What seems to be the problem, officer?
Reed is in the briefing room, and I have my hands full. There are so many complaints filing in that I can't keep up. It's getting crazy in here. Could you open up another line and help me?
I am here to serve the public trust.
Take the spot on the podium. You're a lifesaver, Robo.
This line is open. Please form an orderly queue.
Officer, I have a problem. My neighbors are hostile toward me. I think it's because they're jealous of my new dog. Why would they get so worked up every time I take him for a walk?
What is his name?
He has a beautiful red coat, so I call him Fire. He likes to hide, so sometimes I have to yell, "Fire! Fire!" to find him. Anyway, can you do something about my neighbors?
I'm not sure about the options on this one. I'd have him rename the dog because, no. Trying to make fired, like, kind of dumb.
No, but I will let you off with a warning.
That's mine. I don't mind paying the price for having the cutest dog in all of Detroit.
Next, please.
I got something for you, officer. I know where you can find a wanted criminal. That poster over there says there's a reward for that information, and I want it.
I want details.
Are you blind? I'm the guy from that poster, so here I am. Now, give me the money.
I will have to detain you.
Fine, but I still get the reward, right?
You can hope for a reduced sentence.
It's not the reward I was hoping for, but I'll take it. It'd be good to get back to jail. Life as a free man can be tiring.
Take him away. Next, please.
Officer, I would like to report my son missing.
How old is he?
He's 24, but he's never been gone for so long without letting me know.
How long has it been?
Just over 2 days now.
We do not consider an adult missing within 72 hours.
Oh, please, I'm begging you. Something's not right. You really need to find him.
What is his name and address?
George Elkins, 7706 Orchard Avenue.
Let me check. Your son was found dead 2 hours ago.
What? Oh, no.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
Collectible. Let's see. Type. Okay. Incident report. Type of incident. Missing body. Person reporting Nancy McGuire. Officer filing report Michael Briggs. Description of the event: Miss McGuire's husband's body was gone missing during transport to Hawthorne's funeral home. Moreover, there is no information on such delivery in the funeral home's record. Additional comments: it's a third report on a missing cadaver this week. We need to look at. Good lord. This is supposed to be set kind of a futuristic kind of thing, but holy crap, they got Macintosh. Hey. Probably goes to the parking garage. Nope, it actually is this staircase. Technically, yeah, it does lead to it.
Rejoice in the glory of combat!
Alright. I am going to turn on VSync because on my end, it's glitching the hell out. Alright. Well, before we go back to the game and find out what the captain wants, we're going to go ahead and switch on over to Stream Raiders and take care of that. Joining us for this fight is Mom and Dex Karma. The detective doggo is doing work. Dex Karma had the most kills with 6 kills, and Mom had the one and only assist. Received 5 gold, while everyone else received 5 gold each. I received a rogue scroll as a reward. Our lucky winner is Mom. You received 3 tank scrolls. Congratulations. All right. Since they have flying units and Lancers are great against them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to join us for Stream Raiders, you are more than welcome to do so. 30 minutes to place as many units as you can within the allotted time. You can join us by clicking on the link provided by Captain Bot in the chat, or by simply typing in !battle into the chat at any time during the Regardless of how you decide to join us, though, we look forward to seeing you help us rejoice in the glory that is combat and to help us possibly achieve victories. Alright. Battle plan set and my unit placed, however. We're going to go ahead and switch on back over to Robocop.
So, what's on today's agenda?
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen. It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the Torchheads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the 2 cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Yay!
Go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
Cruiser's ready for you, Robo. Go get him.
You want to leave the area. Oh, hold on. One second. All right. I give it 5 seconds. I give it a minute before we start a firefight.
You came to clean up this city, didn't you? It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Could you please keep the noise down? You're scaring off my customers.
Can't hear you. Music's too loud.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers. Then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it, officer.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Your volume control seems to be broken.
Leave it! That's
Let me
brand
help.
new! I've only stole...
Well, that worked.
Thanks, officer.
Store clerk will no longer be harassed. Yay! And the night vision. I see. Hold on. That's the scanner detail. I have one. See a car, a green glow of a car over there.
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Uphold the law, issue a ticket.
Today, the whole nation mourns the loss of Mr. Pinky, host of America's most beloved children's show, Growing Up with Mr. Pinky. He was brutally murdered by a motorcycle gang in a Chicago brothel after a heroin smuggling gone wrong.
Congratulated you yet. He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. Fancy name for we don't give a shit about poor people.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I'd bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo. The body's covered in it.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I didn't join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
Time to solve a murder! Yeah! Alright. Activate Robocop vision by pressing left trigger to highlight enemies and important objects in the environment. Investigate those objects or use them. Build garbage, relevant. Blood type AB negative. Oh.
Probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Let us,
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged. Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer. That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robert.
Poor Casey.
I can help you find the guy who dumped the body here. I saw him, but you must accept the truth.
Tell me what you know.
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Aliens?
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list. It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free. You'll find out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example. Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist. First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
Oh, God. Me. I'm already liking this game the more I play it.
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey. Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with and years later develop serious diseases from.
So even though you don't really, even if you can't take the guy seriously, he does provide good information.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time. Now, the set.
Alright, so he said over there by the court. That is definitely on the other. I have a feeling that there is going to be a firefight. Alright. This is where I need to go. This is where I'm going for the current mission on.
Mike was driving and we heard what we thought was a blown tire, but it was just a gunshot.
Issuing tickets. As a police officer, you can issue tickets for misdemeanors like public drinking or disorderly conduct, traffic violation. Hold left trigger to activate Robocop and collaborate. Oh, so that's what the glow I was seeing. Oil spill.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Sir, something interesting in that barrel?
My sandwich fell in.
Now you've been dreaming of a hot meal, so here it is.
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is Jerry. Jerry Jenkins. I need a reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
Your proposal may be considered punitive. I will hold anyone who breaks the law responsible.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience. Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there, but look for something on Jenkins, too.
Lead actor matches the suspect. Friends. Memory test later nighttime. Bodyguard. Right here you gunner. He's in a bad mood, you know how sensitive artist he is. Fortunately, I've been agent long enough to know what he would help the company of a nice, beautiful girl. Don't worry, I'll arrange everything. I'll charge this client's. Tracks and wheelbase.
I am looking for...
Look, I'm busy. But you know what? I like your paint job. It would look nice on my new car. Can you leave me your card or something?
He does sound like kind of.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
I read your messages. They seem to connect you with the case. Would you like to explain?
You've read my private messages? How did you get access to them? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock, and none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself. It's a joke, of course. You understand jokes, don't you?
Show me the footage.
Check the camera footage.
Who are you, pal? Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
Take it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services. Only the best in Detroit. I find that hard to believe. I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's... No names.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
Yeah. I heard a cat. And number 14, terrestrial marketing and other commercial stuff with subliminal messages being filmed behind the courthouse. They won't river littering trend, or is it covered a story to feed these monsters lurking just below the signs? Intersecular paint their names on interstellars paint their names on the buildings around the laundromat. That is how they take ownership of the entire town of Los.
Rejoice in the glory of combat!
I'm not gonna lie, this looks like one of those gas stations that appeared in the first movie. After he had first become Robocop. Here's a sunblock substance on me.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
Yeah, for some reason, like, the game does want to. I don't know if it's OBS interfering with the game or the game interfering. Alright.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it. Jenkins killed her. Jerry Jenkins, the guy from TV. You have to believe me.
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free. He's the one who killed Casey. They met here yesterday.
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence points to you.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it!
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know! I wasn't there!
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
Great. Everything in the there's the blunt object. Camera phase matches victims. Match probably. Right. Camera lens. There. Why do you threaten me? Casey, I'm only a doctor. I cannot help with the issue. Price of palliative care went up for everyone, not just mother. Still, for the money you're paying, there's no one getting as professional care as her. I will remind you that, and if you tell my wife,
So, did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
Could be both. Yeah, they were both involved. The other guy was the one that killed her, but he was the one that concealed the body after. Technically, he was an accessory. The guy, feel bad for the guy, but for like, all right. Something about something behind the court. Oh yeah.
I can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say that 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against that California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Help Officer Kurtz and O'Neill solve a murder. Alright, we got one more about the stolen vehicle, so it's time to go.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Yeah. Sucks to be that guy. Alright. Where is... Okay. Oh. Remember, kid, crime doesn't pay. Oh yeah, you missed it earlier. I already did that. I shot several guys in the dick. I also shot some freaking people's hands off and freaking heads off too.
The shoes I found in the dumpster behind the mega store. I got $15 for them.
Shh, quiet. Unless you want to lose them.
I got home and passed out first day of the new schedule. To be fair, I probably would have done the same thing.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name. But I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently. But I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Our service diet, irrelevant. Irrelevant to the case. Oh, level 2 engine. Mother. Calculation show numerous entries. Did it again. Ben, I'm off tomorrow, but this can't wait. I think Scott's at it again. You want to help that boy help you like you help me and the others. But I'm still not. I'm still on parole. I can't be involved in any illegal shit. And Scott doesn't care about it. Caught him hiding something in his locker. He looked over his shoulder about 100 times like he was stashing those stolen radios. You better check it out or we might get in trouble.
See, I've told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
I need access to one of your lockers.
I can't allow that. It's my workers' private possessions.
You said your shop has nothing to hide.
The locker you have in mind belongs to a boy named Scott. He works for me on and off. I have to admit, I had a tiny feeling he might have something to do with your case. I will open his locker for you, but I won't be held accountable for what's inside. That's his locker. Go on, have a look. And what do you reckon? Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
I want to
He's
watch.
young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
I want a locker open. I need it open. I had a feeling. Okay.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back?
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
That is all for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Court of law will be the judge of that, and then I'll shoot him in the dick. Surprised Robocop can even climb ladders. Oh. Hey, crime scene evidence. What do you know? Wonder if I take fall damage. Nope, I just do a superhero landing. Awesome. I am the law. Oh, hey, look, the laundromat. If I catch any of you dubheads washing jelly beans or marbles just for kicks, I'll make you pay the price.
Dad, what does eviction mean? And who's a debt collector? Why can't I open the door for him? Dad, tell me the truth. Are we poor? Dad? Dad!
Tired of your kids asking annoying questions? You just want to relax after a long day of work, but someone won't let you?
Are we going to be okay? Dad, I'm scared.
Snoozers. Sleeping pills for kids. Just one pill can guarantee 5 hours of peace. Nap time just became your decision. Sleep tight, son.
I'm tired.
Because you deserve a peace of mind, too.
Isn't that great? We're gonna freaking just drug our kids to sleep all day. Wonderful. Alright, let's switch over to streamers real quick. Joining us for this fight is Mom, Ivy, and Dex Carlo. Go. Mom had the most kills. Mom and Beak had the most kills with 5 kills each. He had the most just with 5. Yeah. I received 10 gold while everyone else received 6 gold each. Need to get that movie on Blu-ray. I would love to have the Robocop collection, honestly. I even enjoyed the third one, even though it's not as good as the first 2. I received a Barbarian Scroll as a reward. Ibeak, you receive a Vampire Scroll. Congratulations. Also, welcome back, Riley. Alright. I haven't shot somebody in the dick in a while. I need to go do that. I need to make sure he has a hostage, though. Otherwise, it's not going to work out. Let's... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to join us for Frame Raiders, you are more than welcome to do so. You have 30 minutes to place as many units as you can. within the allotted time. You can join us by clicking on that link provided by CaptainBot in the chat, or by simply typing in !battle into the chat at any time during the prep phase to receive your link that way instead. Regardless of how you decide to join us, though, we look forward to seeing you help us rejoice in the glory that is combat, and to help us possibly achieve victory. Alright, with that being said, though, the battle plan is set, my unit is placed, and we're going to go back to investigating crime. Crime Street Simulator. Robocop edition.
I heard your daughter was promoted to executive, huh? Why not ask her for help?
I'd rather ask the devil. My daughter is cold and heartless. Why do you think they promoted her in the first place?
I mean, the man does got a point. Now my game. Oh wait, I needed to go to that one. My bad.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candies. You never know what you're gonna get.
Alright, Forrest Gump, calm down. Find Scott's whereabouts. He's dead. Case closed. That's no hard kid feelings. Yo, kid, boss was not impressed with the SUX, but he's a reasonable guy and will let you keep your nimble fingers as long as you show up shop before.
Oh god, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public just.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you. If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh god! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? You can only... Oh, shit! It's the metal pig! Blast him!
shoot my back.
You did it! They didn't think that through.
Right.
Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
Any criminal matters should be reported to the police.
I know. I just thought I could figure this out by myself. Ben was right from the start. I shouldn't have gone down this road.
Juvie, this man is pushing 40. Looks like a crackhead. When you look at those big eyes of his, man, like, dude's clearly on drugs.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Kid, you haven't figured it out. I have the backup. Wonder if there was anything in that room he was in. Alright, nope, there was. Alright, let's go murder some more people. In here. Oh shit, I got a shotgun? Hell yeah. One of those ones that are like mid-20s always playing high school characters, right? Alright, I gotta go left.
Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man! Yo, man, let's hide in the dumpster.
God, that would be a fucking terrifying sight to POV.
So what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
I hereby assign you 40 hours of community service.
Doing what?
Painting over the illegal graphics.
You're telling me I'll get to cap over tags of those assholes from the hood with police watching my back? Sweet.
That dude didn't look like he was in his 20s. He looked like he was in his 30s. Hit my ass. He's walking towards me, menacingly. Ugh. Oh, there goes the frame rate dropping. And again. I think it's connected to the loading screen. Alright. Super leads to wall possibilities. Oh man, do I get to do what I think I do? Anchor button activate. There's the car. Incriminating evidence. Wow. Probably the RAM capping and prioritizing. Yeah, it could be. I wish I had the money to get worse. fucking love that, man. I'm sorry. I blew your fucking arm off, not your hand. Working on figuring out why the Marvel Rivals team were all laid off since the game's been making a lot of money. It could also be a bunch of bullshit. Doubt it. They were. Engineering levels. Oh, so the guy that was shot on the toilet actually didn't die. Okay. So he was the guy that ran over there and got blown up by his own. Confirmed by the creative director and the level designer. Don't know then. Hey, I found a skill disc. Oh.
I can't believe you've actually done it! Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry? Maybe she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much! I promise I won't mess this up.
I'll let him do it. Stolen vehicle.
They're listening.
No short-term investments, not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
But you're homeless.
Yeah, he don't seem like a home.
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
Yay, I served the public trust. I gave the guy a warning.
Oh, really, man? You're my best friend. I love you. You really mean that? Oh, man, you're the best, I swear.
And the best, I swear, throws up more. Hey, actual Detroit simulator. Yeah, I think I will wrap up an hour early rather than. All right. I got 3 minutes. Does there seem to be any issues, Justin? Out of curiosity. Outside of lag. Nothing really noticeable. Heard a cat. Where's the cat? I want to pet the cat. Kitty! It's a kitty. Don't feel like doing anything today. Yeah, no, that. Well, my aunt is still alive, so that's a plus. Yay.
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
Rejoice in the glory of combat!
Yeah, maybe the upscaling. I don't know.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, Pig. Why make such a big deal?
Kowalski.
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Second option was a real Canadian response. Let him go. He could do this for us. The discount. Okay. Get away from my payphone, fucker. Straight up punch the fucker. Scanning. Phone booth is out of order. I couldn't fucking possibly imagine why. Let me go. Let him go to go steal more drugs so we can. That's the political response right there.
At least it ain't raining.
At least it ain't me. Bacon Landsmith. Alright, we're gonna wrap up Stream Raiders, and then when I finish this mission, I'll this this side objective, and then I will wrap up. All right. Joining us for this fight is Mom, Cactus Mud, Twinkletard, Bramstag Sam, and Dex. Mom had the most kills with 2 kills. Burgerland would plant more drugs on him to give him more time. Like Mom took down a Ragnarok champion, and I took down a champion as well. I received 20 gold while everyone else received 8 gold each. I received 200 gold as a reward. Our lucky winners are Twinkletard receives 200 gold, and Dax Karma receives a musketeer. Congratulations to the both. Alright, that'll do it for Stream Raiders tonight. But Friday night, we'll be back with more. Hey Justin, got a question for you. Is it possible an online game is still kind of loosely running in the background and it's not closing out fully? And that's what's causing. Oh, hey, look, police car. Oh, hey, look, the crime scene from earlier. Force it to close, but what if I don't know what game it is? What the hell? It might actually be running. That's the only thing I can think of what would be causing the RAM to not be fully functional. Let's see. I would say your CPU, but your computer hasn't had a stroke. Yeah. I did your job for you. You're welcome. There's a payphone.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No way! I'm selling at half price anyway! But wait, your voice. You sound like
A future happy customer.
fucking Robocop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket, apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
I love the fact that he's like, nah, man, fuck you. I don't want to do your dealings. And then suddenly he's like, oh shit, Robocop, save my ass.
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
But I wanted to hear the story.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
There's your evidence. Follow the shoot. But I don't want to ship follow. Damaged phone. Damaged key. Fake money. Friendly warning, Maurice and Ryan, you need to cause your phone's always busy, but after what you did, I wouldn't want to. Suit wouldn't mind you stealing nuke from the three morons of if you get he got his cut. I gave you the last chance to pay him off, but you screwed it. Now it's too late, so you better change your address. I can assure you that your excuse won't work with fortune. They're crazy. Incriminating picture. Robocop's gonna get freaking high tonight. There's a stolen wallet. Signs of forceman. All right, criminal scum. Prepare to die.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice, Maurice!
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing cost is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical!
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion you will ever have.
Get him!
Get him! Well, now he doesn't have to worry about his competition.
Man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
There are serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
I mean, he does make a good point. I have to have our deal in writing. He reminds me of the guy from Fallout New Vegas, fucking screaming about how he won the lottery, and then takes off into the direction of giant fucking rad scorpions like a dumbass. Alright. And with that, that's where we will wrap up. I'm not gonna lie, man, I'm actually enjoying this game. I may tweak the option. I shot the guy immediately. What the hell? It's like that one situation where it's like in Fallout 4 where you're doing the quest line for as the Silver Shroud, and then you can literally shoot the guy that was trying to help you out the whole time, and then the other guys will like freaking just flip the fuck out and just run off. Like, this dude's crazier than fucking our boss. Run for it. What the hell? Why is it still running? Oh, okay. Let's get this horse back to this guy, and then I hit Y, instinctively hop on. And meanwhile, I throw them off and fail. And fall. Fail. Alright. With that being said, though, I'm not going to raid out. I don't have the energy to raid out. Unless somebody has a raid target immediately in mind. Does anybody have anybody in mind? I don't care who it is. As long as they're not subscriber only or follower only. Elbow on. Alright, folks. It has been a pleasure. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hope you all have a great evening. Take care. Make sure you stand up and stretch, grab a snack and or a drink, hit the restroom, or just get up to walk around a little bit. Your body will appreciate it and so will it. Anyways, folks, I'll be back with some more art. I'll try to finish the artwork tomorrow. Hopefully we won't run into any freaking issues. Have a good one, folks. Take care.